There's like a slight noise of like someone up to no good. But I can't find her. Okay.
Making trouble in the neighborhood?
I hear her. He?
Oh, you can also hold mouse wheel.
Please tell me she's not in the cabinet.
You better check.
Oh my god, I think she's in the cabinet. Gee. Well, that's what you get for playing with the cabinet, you dumb. God, you could have been in there all night, you dumbass. Fucking cat was in the cabinet. Then I had shut her in.
Alright, I'm going to spawn some objects in just to make things easier for us.
If she didn't just cry at me, I wouldn't have known. Nick, I'm offended and I'm erasing your crap.
Okay.
Alright, that's going to be used for points.
How do you make your ship bigger? This is stupid. I should be able to make a bigger eraser too. There's probably I think there's a one-click to get rid of it too, actually, but it's okay. Someday I'll learn all the
black one.
I like how I'm not paying any attention to what we're actually doing. I'm just fucking around.
That's fine.
I can't erase all of it. I'm trying.
Just leave it on. Who cares?
I care. It's distracting and dirty. And Twitch does not need this filth. Filth will thank you. Alright, zoom in.
Alright. So... whenever you're ready, draw one from Keepers of Trogdor and one from Keepers of Trogdor items. You can just press one on each, and that'll give it to you. And these are meant to be known to everyone, so you can put them out front.
What the hell are you drawing over here, asshole? How dare? How the fuck dare you? I'm gonna beat your shitting ass. Did you see what he just did to me? Then you should, or Steve, you should kick him. Also, that was not appropriate for Twitch. Just saying it.
Whatever it was, I didn't see it.
You did a bad, and I just saved your career.
It was poo.
Was it?
Yeah.
It didn't look like poo. It looked like something else. Wait, should I be able to see my... Oh wait, I was supposed to drag my cards with me, wasn't I?
Oh, are those yours there, or...?
Those are mine.
No, those are his. I just was stupid.
Okay, so yeah, you can just... They're meant to be public information, so it doesn't matter if...
Okay. Oh no, I dropped it on the floor!
It'll spawn on top of the table.
Oh, thank God. I was like... The camera's a little wonky.
In fact, I can see it floating.
Oh, God. Fucking tossed it again. Okay. Gosh, we're gonna be here all...
Yeah, what are you doing?
Did I steal your... Is this your card? Why are you giving it to me?
No, it's yours.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wait, am I supposed to have two keepers?
No, you're supposed to have...
Oh, one's an item.
One keeper item.
Okay, hold on. I did it! It's where it's supposed to be. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I swear I was putting it in the bowl. Controls could be a little bit nicer. Here, Nick, have a rock.
Oh, and each draw one action card. That is the deck with Trogdor on it.
Give me that back.
I did it. It got in my box.
That can also be shown to everyone. This is fully cooperative game.
Alright, how do you show cards?
Oh, press F on top of it, it'll flip it.
Oh, okay.
So I am Golgabudge. I can treat mountain tiles if there are also tunnels. That means any mountain on my turn, if I go to mountain, I use an action to go to another mountain or cave.
Wait, I'm supposed to see things on my cards?
Press F on them.
When they're on the table?
When they're on the table, sure. This is completely public information.
Okay, I'll put them on the table then. Hold on. I'll put them on the table then, I said. God. Fucking wonky. Alright. Okay. Yeah. There we go. I couldn't see it when I flipped into on my table, but I can see it now. Oh, jeez. Alright, I've got... Should I tell you all of what I got?
Let me finish first. So I'm Golgabudge. I can treat mountain tiles as if they were tunnels. And I have Distractor's Pouch, which after the movement card is drawn, if you not like the direction of the peasant movement, I can change its direction. And it recharges whenever Trogdor takes damage. Alright, Chris?
All 3 cards?
Just do the,
No, these 2? Okay.
yeah.
I have Disc of Healing, returns a peasant from the void to Trogdor, recharge none. And Stonkler, you have wraparound movement.
Okay, so Disc of Healing is a good one, but it's a one-time use. Wraparound movement means that Trogdor can go from, let's say he's on this tile here. He can move west to this tile. So you're the only one who does that natively. And Nick?
I'm Gronjig. I can move diagonally. And the item I have is the Shield of Cumberdale. Use prevent Trogdor from taking 1 night damage. And then recharge when Trogdor gains health.
Okay. Alright, so now on each turn, there's 2 phases. First turn, you control Trogdor. In the second phase, the countryside fights back.
Okay.
So we always start our turn by drawing an action card.
Which is this big pile?
Which is
Yes.
this white pile, yes.
This one? Or this one?
This one.
This one, okay.
These ones. There are ways to gain more actions per turn. There's a Troghammer card that won't come in yet. When you play an action card, you get action points. That is the number of points on the card, I believe. Let me double check that.
Help me, Nick. We're throwing stones at Steve. Come on. You're the programmer.
I've done tests on this before, and I still can't remember everything.
That's okay. We're having fun throwing stones at you in the meantime.
Sure, whatever. Okay.
I'm trying to hit heavy in the face. I don't know why, but Steve's icon is particularly funny right now. Like on this. Like, just because he's got like a floating face and just having awkward thumbs up. This is good. I'm learning how to like the controls a little bit, just around while you figure it out. So it's all good.
Okay, the AP at the bottom is what you earn from that. And that's going to let you do more stuff later. Which, let's see. Here we go. So action points. So the action cards that you gain from playing these cards can then be used on different actions, such as moving. Trogdor takes a step to an adjacent tile. Chomp. Trogdor can devour a peasant, and that's what heals Trogdor. Burninate. He burninates only the tile where he stands, with exceptions. The lake can't be burninated unless all of the ones around it have been burninated. A cottage can't be burninated unless its own tile and all surrounding tiles, including diagonally adjacent tiles. Okay, so the lake is actually orthogonally diagonally, so the diagonals don't matter, but these 4 would have to be burninated. Cottage, all of them have to be burninated. And you can burnate peasants, which has its own special rules, which we'll get into later.
Sure, you're just gonna have to guide me through my turn. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's fine.
Eventually, I'll know how to play this, but for now, just Nick, I swear to God, I'm gonna
jump
beat your
from
ass.
one tunnel to another tunnel. In my case, you can jump from mountains to tunnels. Trogdor can hide in a mountain. This makes him impervious to damage during the second turn. And you can pass. You don't have to use any action points if you don't want to.
The action card that you already have in your hand, what about that?
This is your starting action. Each turn,
Okay, so
you'll
that's your
draw
sword.
one action card, and then you choose which one you want to use.
Nick, I swear to God, I'm gonna beat your ass.
So I'm going to start, and I drew one.
Okay, I'm paying attention now. Nick, knock it off.
So I have invisibility, which means Trogdor can't be hurt by knights during his actions. Or consummate V's, which means Trogdor would gain diagonal movement for this turn. I don't have any action points, so there's no point in even doing that. Because I'd only be able to move in one direction anyway, I believe. Actually, no, I get 4 points, so I could still do it, but I'm going to protect him from the knights for my first one. So I'll discard that one, and I'll take 4 of those white ones. I'm going to use the whites to represent the action pieces. Then I'll have him burnate the tile he's on. Move 1. And now in my turn, which means it's now the countryside's turn. So countryside, we draw one of these, flip it over. And this says how everything's going to move.
Okay,
Always start with the peasants. So the peasants are moving southeast 1 tile. They each move southeast in 1 direction. And peasants do wrap around, so this one goes to the high.
I'm too stupid for this. I'm gonna let you guys do that.
Then the knights move, and this is the northwest, west, north, north part. So north, west, west, north, 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 west, west, north, north, then north, west, west, north, north, and to show which way it's going. So Trogdor managed to not get hurt during any of that.
Oh, is that like a... Okay.
If any of them had passed through Trogdor, he would have been hurt. Except for the archer, who in which case, if he stops, whatever direction he stops in in this case it's north-south. He fires in both directions.
Oh boy, okay.
So, do you want to do clockwise, counterclockwise?
It don't matter.
Nick, why don't you go then?
All right. So
Yeah.
I draw. So I draw another action card.
Yes.
All right. And I get to pick one.
Yes, choose which one you want.
Trogdor gains wraparound movement this turn. And before Trogdor's actions, he may jump to any space. So what do I want Trogdor to do? Just like attack anything?
The idea is to have him burnate the whole map. If you want to jump, I would jump to one of the peasants. If you want to do the wraparound movement, you have the ability to go diagonally with it.
Yeah. I'll jump to a peasant space.
Alright, so use that one. Take 4 of the white ones because those are going to be your action points.
Do we all
And
have
which
4?
peasant are you jumping to?
I'll jump to this one by the lake.
Alright.
Heal out.
Here.
That's fine. So what I would recommend in this case is burning the peasant.
All right. So what needs to be done to burn the peasant?
Well, first, this is the most important part. Take the flaming peasant hat and put it on the peasant. Then we take a countryside movement. And the peasant will follow this path, bring everything in the path, including the tile he starts on, so this tile's burninated.
Right, so he doesn't burn because the one's already burnt, right? Is that
So it goes
right?
east, south, south, west.
East,
So
south,
and
west. Okay, cool. I'm alright.
and then he dies.
I like his hat.
So into the void he goes. And you can still do more actions if you want to. Like you can move to an adjacent tile if you want to.
Yeah, I'll move to this one in the forest.
Wait, so do we start with 4 action points then?
You gain action points based off the cards you used.
Oh. And then wait, what cost action points then?
You have extra movements. It's on this page here.
Okay. It's okay, you don't have to bring it to me. I can look at it. I think this will be actually fun when I actually know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so your card will gain you an ability for action points, and then you get to choose how they're used.
Yeah, so basically the card, you get to do whatever's on the card for free. That gives you action points, and you get to choose any of these actions that you're able to do.
If you hover over it and hit Alt, you can bring it up as a big overlay to read it.
Oh, really? That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If you're full screen, that's probably better for you.
Yep.
For me, that doesn't work. Alright, so Nick said you're going to use you used one to burnate, and you said you're going to use one to move up to this forest?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you want to do any more actions, or
I'll give up one more to burnate.
burnate that peasant?
Yeah.
Or Okay, so that's 2 action points. Oh, you just want to burnate that tile. Okay.
Yeah, just that one. That's it.
All right. Then the
Then
knight's
the
move.
villages. Okay. Knight.
All right, so each peasant moves south. And then the
Oh, okay,
knights.
so there's different movements. Gotcha, on the card I'm looking.
Yes. So south,
I just wish it was easier
east,
to. I don't know how they
east,
make it
south,
easier, but it's hard.
south,
South, east, east, south. Okay.
south, east, east, south, 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 east, east, south, south. So Trogdor is still safe.
Okay.
All right, now Chris, it's your turn.
Okay.
By the way, if you hover over the deck and press 1, it'll automatically draw to you.
Oh, really? How do I rotate it?
I want to say R. Evidently, that's not it.
It makes it jump. Ah.
Oh, hold it and mouse wheel.
Oh. Ooh, it's awkward. Okay. God, I'm gonna have to write down these like commands till I figure it out. Okay.
There are
Cool.
other ways to do it. I don't know what they are. These are just the ones I found.
Okay. All right. Let me change my angle here. Jesus, I should read these. Okay. Get your fucking hand off my card, Nick.
If you alt
Can't
over
read.
it, it'll ignore the hand.
I want to read it.
Get your hand out of here. Your Trogdor ends his turn on a flower tile. The next player gets 3 extra action points. After Trogdor's action, you may jump to a mountain tile and hide there for free. I don't have any action points up, so. And...
Well, using the cards gives you the action points. These are freebies. And,
Which, I mean, I have to use one of them to get action points. I mean,
yes. But their effect remains until the end of the turn.
Okay, and what can I do with my thingies? Hold on, I'm looking at the thingy. Alt. Okay. Alt. Okay. Burnate. Joe. Okay. Alright, so I need to use one of these anyway in order to get action. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. And there's probably not much chance of the second one, right? So where's the mountains over there? There's 2 mountains. Okay. So
After his actions, you can do it. So you can do whatever actions you want, and then jump to the mountain tile to hide if you want to.
Okay. So if I can go ahead and use hidey hole action, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get 4 action points.
Okay. I don't. What?
No. Press 4 over the ball and it should give you 4. It'll go into your hand, but then you can.
Okay. All right. So he. So movement then is. God, I hate this bowl. Get it out of here. I don't want another one. Stay.
So you have movement, you have burninating, and there is a peasant there. So that would.
I would say I definitely want to burn the
stuff.
peasant. Can I burn the peasant?
You burn the peasant right away, yeah.
Does that cost 1 then, right?
That costs 1, yes.
Okay. Are there different costs, or is it?
It's 1 for each action.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. All right, so he's burned.
You're holding 2.
And then what?
And
I'm not holding anything.
Oh, Nick was then. All right.
Yeah.
Then we flip a countryside movement.
Okay.
And the peasant will move in that direction, burning everything he touches. So it's west. South.
So he moves on the movement
South.
that peasants.
Yes.
Okay. when it comes to
This
this.
is the one case where they don't do the peasant.
When I follow the other one. Okay. Cool.
So he burned it quite a bit, and he's dead.
Give me your hat.
I definitely need to get the actual physical version of this game at some point.
Was it playing tabletop of a game you've already played before would probably be helpful. It makes it a little tricky when you don't know what you're doing, and it's not as easy to do things, you know what I mean? Alright, okay. So now, is there anything, what's with the little hut say? What?
That is the cottages. All tiles around them have to be burned before they get burninated. What you can actually do, if you move down one and burnate that, then we have the lake ready to be burninated.
Okay, so let's, alright, so you can't burn a cottage until everything else is burned?
Until everything surrounding it is burned.
Okay, so, is that the same?
I believe that includes wraparound, but I'm not sure.
Is the lake for everything on the board needs to be burned?
The lake is just the 4 orthogonal ones, the east, north, east, south, west of.
Okay,
of
so non-diagonal ones. Okay, so we can get rid of the, then all.
So if you get
that are straight.
so move down here and burnate this one, the lake is free to be burnate later.
Okay. All right, yeah, because then we have all 4 sides of it. Gotcha. Okay, I will move there. Nick, do you have my token?
I'll get it.
Okay.
Steve got it.
Oh god, I'm in the table. Help! All right, hold on. Okay, I'm here. All right, let's burnate that fucker. So, Flippy. Sweet.
All right.
And so I have 2 more actions left if I want to.
You have 1 action point left.
And then I can
hold on to it. You might as well just go to a mountain and hide.
I'll hold on to it, and then I might as well go ahead and move to the mountain, right?
Yeah.
Because that's at the end of my turn.
Yes. So we know he's hiding there, so he can't be hurt this turn.
So if the archer would try to get him, he can't, right?
Right.
Okay. Cool.
Now is where things get a bit more difficult for us, because we've got a decent amount burninated, and stuff is going to be healed. I believe. Do we need to check on that?
No, don't heal. I worked so hard to burn a bunch of shit there. I don't like it. I need to stop going inside the table. Oh, so I can take one of the dead peasants and heal him. That's what my... Gotcha.
Yeah, it will add to that track there. Okay, that's what it is then. Got it. Alright, so we don't have to worry about the knights yet. Peasants we may have to worry about. Alright, so countryside movement. It's now the countryside's turn. Once 2 peasants on the board, so we have to spawn a peasant at one of these cottages. And they come from Trogdor's health. So which cottage should we put it at? Probably this one, because we're moving northeast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because peasants will heal, because it's a repair, move and repair, because they'd repair any damage you did it otherwise. So 1 moves here, and 1 moves here.
So if they end up on the burn tile, they heal it? The peasants?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
And knights will repair burned cottages.
Okay.
Gotcha. Alright, so now the knights... East, north, east, east, north, northeast, east, north, northeast, and Trogdor's hiding, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright.
Sweet.
That's my turn. It's actually amazing that Trogdor hasn't been hurt yet. I may have screwed something up there, though. Alright.
That's okay, we're learning, we'll figure it out.
So the one I drew is slantwise. 1 storing Trogdor's actions may burnate a diagonally adjacent tile for free.
Hey.
And guess what happens when diagonally adjacent?
That's convenient.
So yeah,
Burn.
I'm going to get 5 from that. And use that freebie now. And burnate the peasant.
Hat.
Yep, hat.
And then where is he moving? South, south, west, west.
Alright, and burn so he starts on south. South, can't burn, can burn the tile, but not the cottage, I think.
I thought it can only be burned if the surrounding stuff has been.
You're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
So he'll just pass through.
Yeah.
West. I can never remember if that's just the cottage or the cottage tile. That's what confuses me. And he's dead.
He loses his hat now. Bye-bye, hat.
Alright, well, with my special ability, I'm going to tunnel over here. Then burnate that tile. Okay, you actually can burn this tile. Actually, did get burnated. It's the cottage itself that couldn't be burnated.
Okay.
Then move.
Trogdor himself has to be there to burn the cottage. Then. Yeah. So.
If everything surrounding is burning, peasants can burn it. Peasants
Oh,
burn
right.
everything.
Sorry, you told me that surrounding. That includes diagonal for the cottages, or is it like the lake?
The cottages is everything around it. Yes.
Okay. So lake is just the 4 cardinal directions in the other.
I'm assuming wraparound wouldn't matter because that would be incredibly annoying to figure out. Which means that this cottage can be burnated.
We'll house rule it for now, even if that's not true, because I don't want to deal with it. That's confusing. I'm too stupid to think of a rolling world.
And that's going to be it for me for now. So, countryside.
Alright, here we go. East.
It wants 4 peasants on the board. It can't. So, but it can only spawn 2.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, because they spotted the cottages. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
We need to get rid of those. So you want to get rid of cottages fast. Okay.
And they're moving east.
East.
Something's getting healed no matter what. East is actually the safest. I'm not going to change that. Alright, so this one gets healed. Whoops.
Just take the whole thing with you. It's fine. Yeah, east
And then
is
these
the
2 move
safest,
there. That's the safest way.
No, definitely. Okay.
Wait a minute. This is burninated, so should he?
That one's not burninated.
Okay.
Because all tiles around have to be burninated for that to be
Yeah.
Yep. So we want to work on getting rid of those.
Oh, actually, that wasn't a moving repair either, so they weren't repaired. So this one's actually still burninated.
When do they move to repair?
If it's a green arrow.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so they're just moving. All right.
Alright, so the knights are
East, east, north, northwest.
east, east, north,
North,
northwest.
west.
East, east, north, north, west.
East, east, north, northwest. Somehow Trogdor is still not taking damage, but I'm not complaining.
Yeah, so we only got one little dude left. Okay, my turn then.
Yes.
No, I didn't go yet.
Oh, yeah,
that's
it's
right.
Nick's
Nick's
turn.
second.
Yeah.
That's right. Nick's second.
Alright, this new card is blocked. Trogdor can't be hurt by knights or archer during their turn or during their actions on this turn.
Okay.
Well, with this other one, I gain wraparound movement and 5 action points.
It's up to you which one you want to do.
But I also have a use for taking knight damage for my shield. Let's go with the wraparound movement one.
Okay. Yeah, you haven't used your shield yet, so
When do you use the shit? Does it have to be? Can you?
it's when he takes damage, I believe.
Yeah, it's probably like an active use.
I was gonna say, so you use it when it's about to happen. Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to start by having Trogdor, since it's wraparound movement.
So Nick and I should work in together because I can heal him and then
Yeah, you have a one-time heal.
Right, but I can recharge him by using it. So
Alright, can I only move once or can I move twice and use 2 action points?
You can use 2 action points to move twice.
Okay, I'll do that. And then I'm going to burninate that peasant.
Alright.
put his hat on.
See where he goes.
It's very important to put his hat on. I love him. Look at his little hat. Where you going, bitch?
Alright.
Let's see.
West.
North.
Northwest, and that's where he dies.
You've lost your hat privileges.
Alright, and then what else can I do? Well, I'm going to use my ability to move diagonally. I'm going to go here.
I see what you're doing.
Burninate this tile so we can free up that, and then this peasant's going on fire.
Alright. I'm going to say burning the peasant. That way you only use 1 action point on that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he burns entirely on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
North, east, east.
North, east.
North, north. So you'll burn that tile, but not the cottage.
Not the cottage. Okay. We need to get to that fucking. Okay. Your hat. Alright, what are they gonna do?
You good, Nick, or do you still want?
Yep, I'm done. I'm done.
Alright.
Unless I can burn that cottage.
Oh yeah.
Actually, you can. And
so would I move to do it?
Let me check. Burning's only the tower stand, so you have to move there first. Yes.
Okay, so I'll move there first, and I'll use 1.
Oh no, Trogdor. Buddy, what happened?
And then you'll use the other to burnate. Alright.
Alright.
Now the cottage has a hat.
Yep.
Alright, what are the fuckers doing? Let's find out.
Alright, let's find out. Okay, so it's not repair. The peasants move southwest. the peasant, rather. We've done a number on them.
West, west, south, south.
Alright. West, west,
West.
south,
South.
Trogdor would take damage. Nick, you want to use your ability?
Yeah, I'll use my shield.
Alright. Then west, west, south. Also, because there's the knights there, the cottage is unburnated. West, west, south.
Okay.
And
Well.
because Trogdor took damage, we now add the Trog Hammer cards. Now it's Chris's turn.
Okay. Oh. What did I click? I forget.
Just grab with right.
Oh god. I forgot how to do this in like 2
What
seconds.
I would do is press 1 while you're hovering over it.
That's why I was trying to remember what it was. Because that requires me 1 card. Okay. Alright. Okay. I've got, let's see, the flower one, which is like there's no flowers left, I don't think. He may burn it an orthogonically adjacent tile for free.
So north, south, east, west of him. By the way, the flowers are still there. They're still in the burnated tiles.
Oh.
They're remarkably resilient.
I see that. Okay. Alright, so over 1 string charge, he may burn it. Okay, so north, south, east, west. Okay. That helps me the fuck how? Well, I guess if
if you get the action points and move them to a place you want, but then you probably have enough actions just to do in the first place.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. It's like almost useless, but
whereas there's a flower tile right next to Trogdor at the moment.
Yeah, if he ends a turn on a flower tile, the next player gets 3 action points. Because then I would give you 3 action points, right?
Right.
On top of whatever card Steve uses, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do that then. So I'll use this, which means I get 4 action
thingies, 4 action points, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna hit 4. Gimme. Okay. Can you put them all down at once? I feel like an idiot.
I think you can drag and highlight them all and move them, but I'm not sure.
Eventually I'll learn. It's fine for now. Okay, so I get those. Alright, so I wanna obviously
I'd burninate this place first, honestly.
Yeah, let's burninate so that the cottage goes bye-bye again. Oh god, where is it? Did it go in the bowl? I don't know where it went.
If it's not hovering somewhere, it probably went. Oh, it's to the side here.
There you go. Okay, but it wasn't in my hand, more importantly. So okay, all right. So that's burninated. Now I would want to move to the flower tile, right?
What you could do, you still have 4 points here. You could move over 2, burn this one, and then move back.
1, 2. Yeah, let's do it. Let's move 2. So in the bowl, 1, 2. Oh god, I missed the bowl again, didn't I?
It sounded like it went in.
Oh, it went in. Okay. All right. So move 2. Use another one to burn. Okay, and then the last one to move back to the flowers.
Which gives me 3.
And then this goes in discard.
And yes, you can highlight them all in your hand, and that'll allow you to move them all at once.
Okay, that's good to know.
Now is where it's going to get dangerous. Okay, peasants move northeast. Do we have any peasants left?
Right here.
Okay, just that one. Oh, we have to spawn a peasant. Oh, and there's only one place it can spawn. Okay, so that's spawn here. So they go there. Then northeast, northwest. Northeast, northwest. Northeast, northwest. Northeast, northwest. And Trogdor's actually safe. Okay. Yeah, so if you highlight them, you can move more at a time.
Cool.
Look
at all your chippies.
Draw an action. For Trogdor's actions, he may burnate any tile on the board for free. Well, there's one obvious choice, isn't there? Why are you taking all my tokens?
Because I gave you 3 extra ones from her last turn, and then you grabbed 3.
Oh, you had already given me 3. Okay, I see.
Yeah, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm just... I don't want
That
us to
makes
win
sense.
by goof. We'll probably win anyway.
I'm obviously going to use this one and get 4 back. So this tile's burnated. So use 4 to go there.
Hey, I think my card helped a little.
And 1 to burnate. And I'm not sure the peasants have to all be gone for this to work. For this to end. Let's see. Okay, we're not done yet because the peasants aren't done.
Alright.
But I'm going to move over 1. Burnate that peasant. Which works out perfectly. Oh no, wrong direction, never mind.
Almost.
West, west, south, south, south.
Your hat is being revoked, sir.
And that's basically all I can do there, so countryside.
Okay.
This peasant moves east. West, north. So Trogdor's actually dead now. But
I can't heal him before he hurts him.
actually you can. You're right, you can use that.
Risk of healing. Fuck off, Mr.
So
Knight.
that was west, north, northeast.
And Nick, your card is no longer shitty.
West, north,
Yep,
north.
I'm free.
East.
That's free now.
West, north, northeast.
I was gonna laugh at you, then again immediately got hit. The arrow. It would have been so funny.
Alright. So, and that actually puts that on his health tracker.
Yep. Take it from the void.
now Troghammer spawns. Troghammer rules.
I like this game. I like the little sombreros at the burning. They're wearing sombreros, right?
The burn cottages? Yeah, that does
Yeah.
look like sombreros.
It's Taco Tuesday when Trogdor comes to town.
Is more caliente. I don't really like this game, strong babe.
Okay, yeah. He just gets placed in the center for now, and of course you get to draw another action card.
I get the what now?
You mean I get to?
Yeah, is it Nick's turn?
It's Nick's turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Nick draws.
Trog
Okay.
Behold the field in which I grow my action points. See how it is rich in nutrients.
and loam.
Loam. That one just gives me a ton of action points, right?
It gives you 7 action points. There's nothing other special about it.
I'm gonna go with probably block, but so what do we have to do right now? What's our objective?
What we have to do right now is kill this
Kill
peasant.
that. All right. So let me.
I don't think any of the knights passed over cottage during that last one, so.
Trying to think about what would be the most advantageous thing if I move 4 spaces. Because I can move diagonally, so I'll be able to cut a movement out, but I'll be like right here, and I won't be able to do anything.
I'm calculating. You can definitely get there in 5 if you do the 7.
1, 2, 3, 4. But then I'll take damage from the knight, right?
Right. Forgot about that.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to use block, because I'll have
it's
4,
best to use block,
but I'll be invulnerable.
And then just move somewhere closer to the peasant.
Yeah, because if I move close, the problem is he's going to move then once the countryside movement happens.
Yes, but he only moves 1 tile.
Okay.
So he's not going super far no matter what. And if you're lucky,
unless he wraps around, he's not going far.
All right, let's take. But if that's the case, if I stop near him and not on there, then why use block?
It would protect you during their turn when they're moving. Oh, wait. You can get there within a short amount of time using this, and use this to protect yourself.
I just realized that too. I'm like, oh crap, I could use the shield. Alright, I'll do that then.
So grab your 7.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
And 5 is Burnate. And we don't even have to do anything with that because he's dead. Which means we Burnate the countryside. I think we may have screwed up somewhere because with the cottages, I think we may have screwed up with the knight moving over a cottage and not healing it like we're supposed to. But
that's okay. We're learning. So
it's a learning game.
If the knight moves in its path, it shouldn't be that he has to land on it. That makes sense because otherwise what are the odds?
They repair as they pass it, but they have to actually pass through the tile.
Yeah, through the tile itself. Yeah, so if we screwed up,
The archer doesn't, just the knights.
Okay.
I think. Troghammer absolutely does. Troghammer is basically a special knight. But yeah, the countryside burnated.
Yay!
And who wants to do the honors of flipping the table?
How do you flip it?
I'll let Chris do it. It's a button up top. It says flip. Top toolbar.
Yeah, I like that game.
Yeah.
I like working together. I like being able to work together. And now that I kind of know what I'm doing, it won't be as hard to like. It's hard to learn a game when you're also a tabletop simulator, but
Yeah, but it lets us play.
no, I like it. Like I said, it's just like it's hard when like all of us don't know what we're doing. But like if even if you play a game where like 2 out of 3 know what we're doing, like this is fine. You know what I mean?
By the way, I knew this was on Tabletop Simulator because Strongbat himself posted about it.
What else is on here?
I've got a Pokemon game on here.
Oh, can you buy like a different games for it?
Buy different games or people put other ones up for free. I have the Witches on here. Discworld's Witches.
Huh, that was cool. The only thing that's hard about tabletop game is, like real life, you have to actually monitor and not make any mistakes. You know what I mean? Like when you're playing something that like is legit for that, you can't fuck up like because it won't let you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like things that move your pieces automatically when you roll, things like that. You know what I mean? Because I feel like on here you have to be really careful to count correctly and stuff too. Because it's like really easy to be like,
here's
oh,
one.
did I miss a mile?
I assume this will work the way I think it does.
I love Chinese checkers.
I know you do.
Oh my god, Grandma, that's like one of my only. That's like I said only, which is. Grandma is. You know what I mean? And actually she used to be when she was sharp enough to know how to play.
I don't know how you do it with only 3 people because of the.
I thought you just ignored the other ones, but I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played Chinese checkers. I have to check the rules again.
Isn't you can only move if it's over top of another marble?
Yes.
It's.
Well, you can move.
No, you can
like,
move one.
You can move one forward. You can move
if
one
you
forward,
want to move
but
a whole bunch, you need to have like.
Yeah, your goal is to set it up so that you can go boom, boom, boom. But yeah,
like say there was a path like.
Right, so then you go boom, 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 like that. Well, not like that because I didn't get in the hole, but
which would get you close to getting over here.
Yeah.
Okay, it's also good to know that that comes up pretty instantaneously for you guys when I change games.
Yep.
Also, we can add music if we want.
I was about to say, yeah, it's really like sad and quiet in here. I don't like it.
Oh, is that there?
How do you add music?
It's up at the top, but
Music.
Steve has to give us permission to add music because I tried putting the Trogdor theme in and it said I didn't have permission.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Monitor. Okay.
Wait, do you import actual files?
You can, or you can import links.
Oh, like a YouTube link?
Hold on, I need to reset
Yeah.
Discord.
Cool.
Yeah, pretty cool.
You can legit make a freaking playlist. Cool.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so Discord's still up even though I have that. Okay, good. It's good to know that I can do that. So I have to give you permissions to do that. Oh, okay.
When my dad was showing me that guy shredding on the ukulele, Nick, on Omegle.
Yeah.
He was like showing me ones he thought I would like, and like he's like, I think you like this.
I assume this will give you permission to mess with the music player now.
My dad was amused because I was like, track. I was like singing along to it. And he was like,
I didn't know that was an option, in all honesty.
I'm just scared that my dad knows what Omegle is. I mean, not because of like, he knows what Omegle is because he follows this dude who like goes on Omegle and like plays like he like shreds on the ukulele.
Yeah.
The videos are really cool though, because like he like he'll be like the one kid's like doesn't believe, like the kid's like obviously a metalhead, like literally, like I mean, looks like a metalhead.
Here's one we can do as well, and I think it'd just be fun to mess around with.
And the kids like play like I forget what he sounds like ACD, and like the dude like absolutely shreds on the ukulele. And the guy's like,
I'm actually going to end the stream while I'm at it.